start off by collecting this thing. This thing stinks, Floyd. Why does this giant computer thing of yours smell so bad? I ran into a problem where the main circuits would overheat too easily and current methods of drawing the heat out were insufficient, so I had to utilize a less than conventional method. Yeah, well, it smells like fish parts. Okay. LT, did you feel that? Like something brushed up against the boat? No, but admittedly I wasn't feeling very hard. Let me try a bit harder. Okay, I felt that one. Ramsey, get the men ready for a fight. I think we're going to have company soon. Hoorah! Okay, let's see what's next. Fish. These fish are pretty smart after being all trained up. Named the fat one Fatty and the skinny one Scrappy. Probably shouldn't be naming these things, Zoe. I don't want you getting too attached, you know. He's right, Zoe. These are tools of war now. Any shred of animality they once had has been ripped out and replaced with military commands. They're more machine now than beast. Well, besides all that organic matter. Lieutenant Morgan, sir? You know, Perkins, I'm this close to finishing my crossword puzzle. Do you have the answer to 4 across? Because if not... No, sir, it's just that our harbor patrols have reported some large groupers in the water near the outpost, almost like they're searching for something. What would groupers be searching for around our... Oh, that's right. They're looking for the baby groupers. I'm gonna train one of these. So, let's see. What am I doing here? And never mind. Alright, let's see here. Collect this stuff. That's what I'll do for this current time. No, don't collect that. Give me the girders. Hold on, how close am I to capacity? Very close. I'm gonna build a military structure, and it's 150 iron for that. Let's see, I don't want to build that just yet. Promote this, which can't. Okay. So I guess I am building the armor patch kit. Well, I'm trying to grab all the rice and stuff. It's not super, I mean, it is pretty important, I guess. Yeah. Okay. No. Get out of there, I don't want it. It's a hospital. Looks like tool demand is completed. Okay. Boar. Grab the boar. Thingy. There we go. Forest. Fish heads. 25 iron. Hazmat suit, right? Yeah, that's a hazmat suit. Hard hat. Okay, so I go to the Western Ocean, fight the groupers at the outpost, make the patch kit. Oh, I accidentally didn't make the patch kit. 9 hours, 10 hours on that. Well, I guess that'll be done tomorrow. Too bad I can't cancel jobs this game. Being able to cancel jobs would be pretty useful to make things work. But oh well. Guess I'll just fight the fish. Oh, I can do this. I'm gonna put the groupers up front, even though they don't do like no damage to themselves. That is some decent damage. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully get rid of these two. Not quite. And we'll get crit on. We'll get breached. Probably want to retreat. Jeez. Alright, let's see. So that one. Neither of them can have the dive attack ready, so presumably we can end it here. Alright. What? Okay, well I guess we can't fight this counter, can we? 'Cause this guy does even more damage. Yeah. I'm not fighting that. Not gonna win that without losing all the ships. See, so that's the two-wave encounter. That's the exact same encounter. And this is basically the same encounter, probably. Put these three up front. See if we can get some damage here. Fortunately, the boy is resistant to being hit with the sinking, whatever the sinking effect is called. But our ships are not resistant to it because it just crits and does half the ship's health, no matter what. Which is pretty lame, honestly. I mean, makes it a good unit for when you want to use it, but pretty lame to fight against. Okay. Thinking I get the triple shot. Really? Really? Of all the targets you can hit with your basically one-shot ability, you choose this one. We survive one more breach. I think we survive one more breach, but it's getting there. Get rid of this guy, and hopefully 3 teeth. I mean that's not really anything that I need, honestly. Really like it though if these groupers did not do such insane damage. Especially to to the boats. Okay, I think that's a retreat. Because they started off with the dumb ultra damage attack. Alright, let's see. Instead of that, I'm gonna try this formation. Okay. Breached, lost like good half of our health there. Okay. Used that attack on the wrong target, luckily. Let's see if we can't kill those fish. Possibly. The dive attack does have a rather long cooldown, though, at least. So that's one positive, is as long as we can not get killed by it, we can do some pretty good surviving. Oh gosh. Did not get breached. Did not get breached. Okay. Not getting breached is the is the most important thing there. Okay, let's see. Elder grouper, monster grouper. Okay, we'll kill this one first. Two hits with their dive attacks basically does some insane damage. Now I just gotta get rid of these guys. See if luck smiles upon us. Which that seems like luck to me. The dive attack did not hit the bow. And again, no dive attack on the boat. No dive attack on the boat, cool. I think this is it. Okay, that's a dive attack. Also not on the boat, luckily. Can hit him with the machine guns. Oh, that encounter does not have two waves. I did not realize. Well, Morgan, I hope you've learned a valuable lesson from all this. Yep, totally. From now on, we only use orphans, no parents to get in the way. Wow. That's especially horrible. Well, it is Morgan. Especially horrible is something he does do sometimes. Let's see, resources. Alright, so the next step is to go find the iron, which I think it's at Trump's base. Probably isn't. Let me check something. Check the thing that tells me where the iron is. Let's see. It's in Greenborough. Okay. Yeah, there's an image or a Google Drive or something going around that shows you where the iron is, which is this, I believe. Now this guy, I think I'm just gonna hit him with a tank killer. Not like he'll survive that. I don't know if the resource thingy, it's probably only just the iron mine, honestly. Anyways, that's the 50 iron required. Can go build the building from the military menu, which will let us train special ops center out here on the coast, or I don't know, we'll put it right over here behind stuff for some reason. Day and a half. So that's gonna be a while. But that frees up the concrete production. Definitely use some better steel production, honestly. But I'm gonna say that that's that. Well, actually, no. No, might as well go over to the... Might as well go kill some more fish, right? Where am I looking? Fish. Okay, so... let's see if we can actually... Ooh, that's a good... That is a good setup. We can shoot them with the triple shot. Hit the boat and the fish at the same time. Well, that's been annoying. Okay, let's see what takes damage. Everything takes damage. Because why wouldn't everything take damage when we're trying to not take so much damage? I think the fish is a bigger threat than the boat, so we gotta take that out. This boat doesn't do a major multiple hundreds of damage hit. That's the real, it's really what matters there. Okay, boat. Yeah, I'll do that. With the triple shot. Get dived on. And breached. Alright, so we retreat. Breach is a very annoying sort of thingy, huh? Huh, interesting. I'm gonna do it like that. Hopefully no dive attack. Oh, there goes the dive attack. Well, should specify no dive attack on the boats. Because the boats are the thing that can't really take the dive attack. The boy, though, is definitely capable of taking the dive attack. Okay, let's do 4 boats. Get dived on, get breached, and we retreat. Because that's just how it goes. Okay, well, let's do 3 boats this time. We get dived on, no crit, no breach. That's acceptable. No crit, no breach. Okay, that's also acceptable. Not too bad of a crit there. Hopefully gotta take out the full-size fish here. Okay, last attack. Should do the trick. 12k gold. Alright, Floyd, what exactly did you fill this thing with? Why is it attracting giant groupers? What did you do? Well, your fish parts comment wasn't too far off. I found that if you indiscriminately throw multiple types of aquatic life into a big vat and make a slurry out of it, the slurry has all sorts of applications. That sounds horribly terrible. Hello, Chief, we bring you a gift. This giant contraption can translate our words so we can understand each other. Don't worry about the smell. Floyd, why isn't the machine working? Oh, yes, you need to plug it in somewhere. Does anyone see a power outlet? Sigh. Lucca mit terra. Well, I'm embarrassed. You really outdid yourself this time, Floyd. Let's get this piece of junk out of here and go home. Yep. So that... Oh, new quest. Can't have it. Lieutenant Morgan, sir, I've been monitoring radio chatter in the area and managed to pick up some sovereign signals. They've heard about the translator and they want it pretty bad. So they're going to attack us then? And soon, I'm guessing? Yes, sir, I think that's them on the horizon, actually. I'm blaming you for this, Floyd. Okay, so... got even more naval encounters in the base. Which it would be nice if I could. Let's see, what's the promotion cost on this? Same as that. Yeah, the same amount of steel. So if I could just get 2,100 more steel, I could promote this, wait for the 6 hours, and then I'd be able to take out all the stuff with the new and improved ships. Which would be pretty good, I'd say. Let's see. What do we want to train? Anything we want to train? Portable wall? Yeah, can't afford. Heavy tank? Can't afford. Upgrade? Also can't afford. Let's see. Nothing here is really... This might be interesting to have. I mean, it's checker strike and triple strike later. Huh. I don't know. Brand new tank killer, maybe? I mean, I could repair one of the tank killers that we've got waiting to repair, but I was waiting on the, wait a minute. I set up the wrong lesser steel amount, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't know. Oh well.